Pull up my Bible, and I don't do it as much as I should, but I opened it up that night, and the scripture was Ephesians 3:20. And it says, now unto him who is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that you could ever ask or think. And three things came to my mind. The words, exceedingly. That means I can do far more. Abundantly. That means I can rise above everything that came in my way. Above. That means I can go higher than I expected. Three things that made me realize that, wait a minute, the opposition is not the client that does not answer the phone. The opposition is not the client that you thought you were going to close on and they somehow just disappeared on you. The opposition is not even the recruit that you recruited and then 2 weeks later they don't show up. It's not the person that said, hey, I'm going to call you back with my banking information, and they don't call you back. The opposition is you.
Yes.
Because the scripture ends in saying it's according to the power that works in you. So that means God put something in each and every one of us to succeed. That means it's already in us. And some of us walk around like we don't have it in us already. Which is why David and Chris and the Torres, they come in and they have to pour that into us. But guess what? They're not pouring it into you. They're just activating what's already in you. The reason why I'm here right now is because it's not because I didn't want to give up. It's not because I didn't get discouraged. But every time I call rings, or every time he called me, it's almost like he could sense it. And he would not let me off the hook. And I would say, man, I'm going through some stuff right now, man. Shh. All right, well, I'll see you in the office. Yeah, I understand, man, I got the kids and the family and this and that. All right, man, well, you're going to do 5 by 5 and see, so how we going to do this? And I'm saying, man, did you just hear what I just said?
Right.
Nope. But it was not that he didn't hear me, but he knew what was in me. So your trainers, when they're listening to you and they're talking to you, it's not that they're not hearing your issues, hearing your struggles, knowing what you're going through. The fact is that they see something in you that you may not even realize is in you yourself. But God already put it in you. So it's not that you need to hear somebody say you're great, or you're awesome, or you're going to be an RVP in 9 to 12 months. It's the fact that they just want they want to activate that that's already inside of you. You're already an RVP. The truth is, you were selling something before you got to Primerica. Some of you had convictions about something. I don't know what it was. For me, I sell Jesus for a living. Amen. Whom the Son set free, he has made free indeed. I'm on stages and I talk about Jesus and I sing about Jesus, and that's what I do. And so when I got here, I said, if I can use that same conviction I got about Jesus and talk about Primerica the same way, I said, man, I'm going to do the same thing. But I really know it ain't always as easy as saying I'm going to do it, because you get opposition. Something comes up against you. People tell you ain't going to be able to do it. People tell you you're not going to make it. People don't always agree with the way you're going. But the fact of it is, you can do exceedingly, which means I can go beyond what I even thought, because it ain't about what somebody else is telling me. It's about what's already in me. I can do abundantly, which means I had a plan to do 3 by 3, but somehow I kept on following the system. I kept on following the process. And I end up doing 5 by 5 and 7 by 75. And next thing you know, I'll be doing 10 by 10 and 20 by 20. Because I can do abundantly, then I can do above. That means I'm already ready to get promoted.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm already about to get promoted.
Yes.
I'm already about to advance. When David says you're going to be one of the fastest RVPs, you know what? It's already in me.
Yes, yes.
That's why when I told you at the beginning, I told you to tell the person to your right and to your left, there's already amazing in you. It's because they need to know it's in it, it's in him, it's in her already. When we're talking to you like this, it's not to put it in you, it's to activate what's already inside you. Lift your voice in here. So listen, I'm gonna leave you with this. Look at the person to your left and right one more time and tell them there's amazing inside of you. Amazing inside of you.